So, walking street, as most of you have seen, including me, it's completely changed. Why? Because 95% of the names, brands of the restaurants and bars and pubs and clubs and all that are different now. So if you have come to Pattaya, say around 4 years back before COVID, you will not be able to recognize the names of the King seafood was always there. We have eaten here so many times. So walking street has changed. Now what has happened is, I'll show you a little later as to what has happened in walking street. Yeah, so one thing that has changed is, like you saw and like here, now that weed has become legal in Thailand, so you have weed shops all over, including in walking street. So that's one change. And the second massive change is like Jannat. There is a huge club, plays only Bollywood, owned by an Indian. Russian babes and babes from all other countries dancing to Bollywood remixes. And this being off season, walking street remains partly empty even during nights. But Jannat is like yesterday night, it was loaded, completely crowded. So hence some of you guys might remember me saying that I'm seeing like I go to Thailand every year, sometimes 2 times in a year. I am seeing a lot of Indians coming and setting up shop. So Indian dance bar and all that. So that's a long story. Video will become too long if I narrate that. But what has happened is, now if there were 1 out of 10 or 20 restaurants was from Indian restaurant before, say around 2017 when Indian restaurants started to come in here, now 5 out of 20 restaurants are Indian restaurants, and then there are stretches of streets where you only have Indian restaurants. So that's one huge thing which is happening in Thailand. And if you remember, some of you, I used to say that Indians run Thailand during off season. So now technically Indians are running restaurants and dance bars and clubs. And yesterday I had goosebumps listening to, in that awesome atmosphere of Jannat, listening to Bollywood remix and seeing Farang babes dancing to Bollywood remix. And then I realized what Modi has done. So all the way to the hotel, I kept on saying Jai Sri Ram and Jai Sri Modi, and which, if you remember, so we were all drunk, both of us, and I kept on saying Jai Sri Modi and Jai Sri Ram till we reached the hotel yesterday night.